actually going to Mississippi, but I think I'm here. I've been jamming out the Hall & Oates playlist for a while, so I kind of got a little bit of man-eater and out of touch in my head. But you all are aware of the tornado that went through Rolling Fork, Mississippi. So I got to thinking, what do they need that hasn't made it on a list? What do they need that most people don't go in there and do? Most people run in there with water and food and clothes and things like that. And so I called, oh, maybe this is the official You're in Mississippi thing. Welcome Center, 8 miles, Lauderdale County, Mississippi. I am in Mississippi.
Welcome to Mississippi.
Well, thank you for having me. There it is, the Mississippi sign. So I called the police department first, because I noticed there's local churches, you know, giving people, taking in people to sleep and have a spot place to go. And then nobody answered the phone at the police department. Not a single person. And I called a few times. Nobody answered. So you think, how does nobody answer the phone at the police department? No big deal. So I called the sheriff's department, and a young girl answered. And I said, hey, I'm happen to be rolling through that area tomorrow. Do y'all, I said, what do you need? I mean, from your perspective, the people you know, what do they need? And she said, we need diapers and we need baby formula. And I said, okay. I said, I'll get some. And y'all might have seen the reel. My bride and I went to Walmart. I was going to go to Sam's, but I didn't know when we were closer to Walmart. And we completely filled the back of the truck with, I don't know, maybe 1,000 diapers, a few thousand wipes, and as many cans of that infant formula as I could pick up. So I got it loaded up. I couldn't find anybody to go with me because we had just come off another trip and everybody was tired. And I said, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going. So here I am. So now I'm headed to Yazoo City, Mississippi, where I found a hotel room. I'm going to throw all my junk out there. I don't know. I may go straight on to, I need to go straight on to Rolling Fork. But anyway, then here's a cool part. Yesterday evening, after dark evening, the police department called me back from Rolling Fork, and said the same thing. I said, hey, well, I got in touch with the sheriff's department, and I was just calling, I'm coming through, blah, 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 blah. And she said the same thing. She gave me the name of a pastor out there at a church that has people staying there. And anyway, that's where I can go drop the donations. But I am going to try and videotape a little bit, like I did with the big Jacksonville, Alabama tornado, but I don't plan on, you know, yakking a whole bunch. But anyway, Meridian is 15 miles. It's been kind of a pleasant drive so far. Coming through Tuscaloosa is always horrible. It's, for some reason, whoever's over Tuscaloosa and road work, they never seem to get the work done. I know for the past 10 years, them jokers have been working on the roads. But that's a different story. I've already passed this bus once because I had to stop at the, there was a sign that said last welcome, no, it said a welcome station or a rest spot or whatever it's called. And it said last one for 50 miles. So I thought, oh no, there's not going to be anywhere to use the restroom or dance and, you know, do a jig or anything. I better stop. So I stopped. Every few miles there's an exit after that full of gas stations. So anyway, it was pleasant. Thank you for asking. Let's see, what's this sign say? Suba. So I'm hoping that I know the pictures I've seen and some of the videos I've watched, there are a lot of people holding babies and children. I got diapers, and it's been a while since my bride and I had to buy diapers. And I had to go back and figure out what 1T, 2T, 3T, 4T means. And then I had to measure the pounds. That's how much a diaper will hold. And then I had to get wipes based on how many pounds would fit in a diaper. And then I thought, this is getting out of hand. So I got like giant boxes. Oh, there's an exit I want to stop at. Hope these people don't get mad at me. Ooh, we're all good. And I loaded up. Okay, let's go see. I need like a
Head west toward
drink.
Logan.
That was so loud. That was my phone falling. There's just a lot of stuff going on. $3.58 a gallon. Oh, there's an Arby's. See, I just want a small Diet Coke in a cup with a little vanilla ice, and I'm ready to roll. Why is there a line to get in here? I got a Jack's Lynx, 11 grams of protein. I'm almost in Meridian. I'm kind of excited. I don't think I've been to Meridian before. I've still got a couple of hours to go. Maybe I have been to Meridian. I just didn't know it. Okay, I gotta drive straight. See you in Meridian. I was wrong. I have been to Meridian. Because I came and met a friend of mine from high school when his mom passed, and she lived in Philadelphia. I was big, battered, I was letting fall. And so we came down here, and after her, I didn't go to the funeral, but I met him and some family members afterwards when we went to the casino. I know it sounds weird, but it wasn't like a party time. We just hung out. But anyway, so this is I'm trying to figure out. I was tempted to stop and look for creeks, but I think I'm gonna move on and get the task at hand done, and I might end up staying there a little longer. But anyway, it's odd. I forgot when I stopped at that gas station a while back. I forgot to get gas, and then just out of the blue, this thing said continue on I-20 for 76 miles. I'm driving straight. There's nowhere else to go. So I was like, okay. But I've been drinking a lot of water, and I stopped and got a Gatorade Zero. Ooh, that's a chunky river. I've waded a bunch of those. We gotta get off the bumpy side of the tracks. I stopped to go in and use the restroom because I drank all this water and all this other stuff, and I hadn't been like 10 miles, and I gotta stop again. I thought, well, I'll stop and get gas. Then I thought, well, I better go to the restroom again. We can drive 6 straight hours in the car, and my offspring do not use the restroom. And I've never been this age before, so I'm not sure what to expect as far as, am I gonna be stopping and going to the restroom more? Should I stop jumping down hills, jumping off little walls to get into creeks, or climbing? Or it's just a whole new experience to me. The age I'm at now, because I don't know. I've done all the other ones, and I got through them. But Anyway, so now I gotta find another restaurant. I said in 8 miles. Let's see. There's really not much here except for what you're looking at right now. I made it to a gas station right here. All right, heading out. I didn't notice the guy in handcuffs back there. He is fully chained up. It's sad to me. And we're gonna stop, make a reel and all this other stuff. But we're on a mission, so let's keep rolling. I'm not sure where I am right now. But it was kind of nice. They let that guy out of the back seat when I pulled up and lit his cigarette and everything. And I guess they had to take it out of his mouth every time he wanted to take a break because his hands are chained behind his back. I think his feet were chained. I'm sure that wasn't his plan when he was in elementary school or middle school. Alright, I'll stop talking about it. Let's go to the next spot. You remember that Department of Corrections car that had the prisoner in it? Sure you do. It was just a second ago. For me, it's been about 30 miles. These jokers, and I left a long time before they did, they just flew past me like a rocket, and there they are in front of me. They must have an urgent delivery. Or they're just wanting to exercise their right. There they go. I'm eating almonds. Do you know that Almond Joy has nuts?
Yes.
Yazoo City. That's where I'm going.
Continue
We're
on
almost
I-20
there.
west.
2 miles to my exit to Yazoo City, then another 35 minutes or so. It's 80 degrees here, which is pretty nice in Pleas. So, ooh, there's our exit sign. Flora, Yazoo City, Omaha. Exit 5B, and then continue on 49 North. I think I'm probably at about 26 ounces. I'm guessing around my age, that's going to the restroom about once an hour. I'm feeling 20-something ounces maybe. I don't know. South 49. We don't want that. We want to go Yazoo. I'll tell you what. There's no investments made in roads in this state. I feel like I have been in the mountains since I got here. But yet, flat mountains. Yazoo City. City limits, we're here. I've got 3 miles to my hotel. And this thing says keep going straight. I've got to stop somewhere and watch this nasty wind shield. It stops the wind. It shields me from it. I hope I put the right hotel in the GPS thing. I hope. That'd be treacherous to be in the wrong place. I think. I see a Days Inn down there. It's not Days Inn. I believe it's Hampton or Hamilton or something like that. There were not any not IHOP. What am I trying to say? I'm looking around trying to figure out what my plan of action is. Man, I hope this place is decent. Holiday Inn Express, that's what I was hoping for. Ooh, I made a wrong move. I don't want to turn right there. We may have to visit Vicksburg. I'm not sure how far Vicksburg is from here, but oh, I'm right next to a Walmart. I don't know why that's exciting. I see it. We're going right there to Hampton. Well, I was wrong. We're not staying at Hampton. We're staying at Best Western. Oh my goodness. I didn't know. I always stay at the Holiday Inn Expresses, and I got... Oh, it's telling me to turn around and go the other way. Okay, I will. No, that's the parking lot. I only passed about a couple of miles. That's not too bad, is it? But there was a pretty cool creek back there. So we'll have to go back and see it anyway. I've got to go throw my stuff in here and take off and drive another 45 minutes to an hour to Rolling Fork. There it is. The other place looked a lot nicer. Maybe this one is nice too. We'll see. Alright, checked in. Looks good. I got 38 miles to Rolling Fork. So, looking forward to getting there and seeing what we can do to help. Oh, we just left downtown Yazoo. I was going to show you some of the town, but I was talking to my bride. So maybe we'll do a video of just that town later, because it is pretty interesting looking. I just looked it up. There's 640 acres of open farmland on my left, 625 on the right. That's a lot, and that doesn't count all the places I couldn't look at because I'm driving and trying not to have an accident. I have not seen this much open farmland since I rolled through Ohio a long time ago. There's a place back there on the left called Panther Swamp National Wildlife Refuge. That's interesting, isn't it? To me it is. There's another 600 and something acres. Every one of these plots and lots are 400 to 600 acres each. And I've been miles. Well, for the past 5 or 6 miles. It's just phenomenal to me how big and open this is. Maybe not to you, but it is to me. There's an airplane way down there on the far right, past those trees. It either just landed, crashed, or is crop dusting. But there's no crops yet. Let's see if it pops out of the trees. I'm on a spot where there's barely enough road left. Here it comes. I lost it. I couldn't figure out where it was. Here it comes. Do you see it? Turn that off. Okay, that was kind of exciting for me. I've seen it before. It's just been a while. We don't have many fields around where I live big enough to crop dust. I saw one small crop dusting plane go through a field near where we lived, and I thought, man, what's the point of that? It was so small, the airplane almost covered the whole field in one pass. There is a trailer that's gone. So this is where the tornado must have came through too. I saw a power pole gone and ripped down, and there's trash out in the field, so I guess that means we're getting closer. That was terrible back there. Look at all the trees bent over. I got a feeling I'm gonna get pretty sad here in a few minutes. There's pieces of roofs and overturned cars back behind me. They're in the fields and everywhere. There's a school where they're housing people who are helping, and it actually says anybody. I read that anybody at all can go in there and get a shower and get cleaned up and do whatever they need to do. Alright, they're stopping people up here, so I guess we're going to find out what we can and cannot do. Hey, let me through. I told him I got a truckload of diapers and wipes and formula. He said, go ahead. I've passed 3 trucks hauling cars that looks like they've just absolutely exploded. So, we are heading into Rolling Fork. As you can see on the left over there, there's a lot of the town out in the field. And I've got to get in touch with the preacher and figure out where I can meet him to give him everything. Oh my goodness. Oh man. It's bad. Of course, we knew it was bad. They got cases of water over there and toilet paper on the right. Maybe they're giving them away and not selling them. I gotta figure out. It looks like they've already had equipment in here piling up stuff of what's left and what's going on. It looks pretty bad, like incredibly bad. So now, I'm just going to show you a little bit without running my mouth. can't get in touch with the people I was supposed to get in touch with, so I'm going to leave everything with them. They said they had a trailer full a minute ago, and they just got, everything's gone. So, let me show you what I got. I slowed it up as much as we can shove in there. My detectors are buried underneath, but here we go. This may be the end of this video. Thanks for watching the videos. And also, if this video makes anything at all, I'm going to send it to the church down here. Thanks for watching the video. I mean, a few other people just unloaded everything. So, thanks to y'all, we got their trailer filled back up. And I say thanks to y'all because you know YouTube pays money, and so does Facebook. So we got all that, and now they're ready for round whatever. Thanks for watching the video.